All right, Mindy, the Phillies and the Nationals will play Sunday Night Baseball, and this one is the Little League special. They're going to play this one in Williamsport, Pennsylvania. I don't know if it necessarily, I mean, I think it might be a little bit of a home crowd for the Phillies, but this is all about the feel goods and uh, the kids from down the street here in Henderson. They won yesterday. Uh,
Good.
I had them at minus 250. I won't say which book is
I was
offering.
wondering if you could bet on the World's
I'm
Little League
a, I'm a guy who bets on the
race.
Little League, but that's because I follow I follow Little League actually. You guys know I'm a little bit of a sicko, but I do follow Little League. If you want to look at the history of Little League, this is how you handy. If you want to handicap Little League, I'll tell you the book is one of the
Oh
book
gosh.
that is BOL. But if you want to handicap Little League a little bit, the best you can do, I mean, you can go and read some stories about the kids and how good they are. You really just have to look at the final scores, but also league and region history. How those regions do is the most important thing. And you can get that information at a website called unpage.org. It's the history of Little League regional baseball all the way down to the district levels. You can see all the champions
OMG.
for the history of Little League, believe it or not. So I was a little tidbit there. Waste everybody's
Yeah.
time. Anyways, Mindy, I got to go over in this. I'll let you go, but I'm going to go over. I mean, the fences are only 200 feet from home plate.
Right. I mean, it should be easy pickings here. The score is going to be 75 to 85. Yeah. I mean, I'm going to go ahead and take the Nationals here on the run line today. Again, they have been surprisingly decent here with the bats. I like Zach Wheeler, but again, I don't really like him at minus 235. I don't want to do that. And again, they're off to that the Nationals are off to this productive start to the month. I mean, basically, I guess the month's getting closer to ending now, but they've had 19 home runs, 33 doubles in their last 16 games. They are better on the run line than the Phillies. Phillies struggle, tend to just struggle to score at times. So yeah, I'm taking the Nationals on the run line today.
All right, Phillies. Nationals on the run line for Mindy here, and boy, it's just that's the way it goes. The Nationals seem to find a way to get it done here. I think it's a pretty big mismatch right now. Wheeler's in a pretty good groove, and Williams' ERA is 5.2, but uh, I don't know. It's Phillies' time here. Yesterday, Washington led that game 2-0. And the Phillies end up, I think it was 12-2, I don't know what, 11-2, 12-2, 13-2. Some sports analyst I am. I never
Something
know the
crazy.
final score, but I'm usually in the ballpark. Uh, and they are playing this one on a legitimate size baseball field. I know you guys are making fun of me in the comments there, but Williams, 11 ERA in his last 3 starts. He better be better than that right now. He's gone over in 5 of his last 6 starts. Wheeler should have a much better outing. This stadium has not had any, I don't think it's had any significance one way or the other. It's only been a few major league games played in this ballpark. So let's see here. We've got our picks here in the chat. Phillies money line for Jacoby. And here is Munchie on the money line. Yeah, I mean, don't want to necessarily lay $2, right? Butterscotch will lay the runs here. Nationals first 5 for Brian. Ron says Phillies lay the run line. It's back and forth because you're right. I mean, the Nationals are playing pretty darn well. They've won 13 of their last 20 games. It's their best sequence of the season. I do believe Latifa, Phillies, and over. So, all right, Adrian here. And Beanie Man's on the Phillies. Bionics on the Phillies. First 5 over for Law Dog. And Ron G. Phillies. All right. And right. I will take the under in this one with the Phillies and the Nationals.